and welcome to another episode of Armchair Detective. Because we're about to get in this awful, horrid trial. Hold on. Well, let me show you the game first, and then we'll move on to our Armchair Detective topic. So this is what I kind of teased at last week. In fact, we're just gonna strip mute this game because I don't care about it. It's gotten so boring. I'm sorry, I can't save it. Even I, for a while, was like, oh yeah, you know, people are kind of hard on Dawn Trail, but at this point in the story, I'm like, I can't stand it. It's just boring. If something interesting happens, or, oh my god, wow, we missed this. Something interesting happens during the stream, as with before when we were doing Valley Verde, I'll switch over. Today on Armchair Detective, though, we have something rather interesting. Let me see if hopefully if I tab over to this, it's not gonna like show like pornography. Not like I have any of that stuff open. I have like the boot folder, and then on my tabs I have the game, and then our list of live stream games. There's nothing here that could possibly, okay. Let me see here. So probably window capture 3 properties. Yeah, maybe I should name these, but yeah, who gives a shit. Okay. So I have it up, and it looks perfectly fine. I'll try and once we get into the videos, I'll move it and fix it a little bit nicer. This is by a channel called Hiding in My Home. I have tried to stay as perfectly blind to this as possible. I've been collecting stuff over time. I've been just gathering thoughts, ideas to save for Armchair Detective, because if I watch it, then it'll turn out to be something like Greylock, where I already know everything that happens, so it's not going to have like a very interesting reaction. I'm going to try and save Mandela Catalog too, even though I've seen like the first 2 parts of Mandela Catalog, like the 2, like, because it's in like seasons, right? So like the first 2 seasons or whatever, it's on season 6 or something. And try and watch that all the way through as well. I think that would be fun. But for now, we're, like I said, hiding in my home. I have stayed as blind to this as possible. All I have been told is that this series is very interesting. It's a ride, and it's worth checking out to experience the sensations of watching it. In other words, it's dog shit. If it was good, hold on. If it was good, people would have just said, it's good, you should watch it, right? When people talk about Greylock or Valley Verde or something else, they're like, oh, this series is great, and then they move on to everything. If they're just saying, oh, it's a quote-unquote interesting experience, that probably means it's fucking terrible. But I figure since we ended, the last one we watched was Valley Verde, which was a banger, of course. So we need to temper our expectations, and we need to go the other way around. That's literally the only thing I know about it, is that apparently it has some crazy twists and turns, and it goes places, and I don't know how interesting it's going to be, but since people said that it was worth watching and it goes into some crazy directions, it sounds like it might be good for this stream. If it doesn't, and by the way, I'm going to hard code this at 9:20, man. Okay, so we're going to hard code this for an hour. I'm just gonna do an hour for this, but I think all the videos together should end up being about an hour. That none of them are very long, so we'll see what happens. I don't want to waste any more time because I've already, it's already 9:20, so I'm already pretty late, and I would like to play some other games as well this week. Oh my god, how am I gonna? Here's the problem, like from before, how am I gonna get this so that I could see the screen? Because I want to see my... Oh! You know what I could do? I don't have to watch the video from the browser. I can just watch the video as you guys see the video. Why not just do that? Okay. We're going to start this. And yeah, like as usual, it's an ARG, weird, whatever, whatchamacallit thing. The channel's called Hiding in My Home, as it says there. I guess I'll just... Even though we might be making fun of this, I'll still keep it. I see things in an open, glass half full scenario. Like, if it's shit, let me find out it's shit myself. I'm not gonna, just because people say it's bad, I could think it's actually really good, and I could think that everybody else is wrong. That's totally something that could happen. It's happened before in the past with other things, and it could happen here. So I'm going in completely blind, whatever. We'll see what happens. Maybe I should still turn this down. No. In case this turns into an armchair detective, I want to make sure that the sound is good for Heidi home rather than with this. Okay, let me just get started. I'm sandbagging. I'm starting to sandbag a little bit. It was a simulation of a nightmare I had. This duty is this really loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. It's okay. It's a, like I said, it's a, what the fuck? Wait. Oh. Am I crazy? It's going black? Wait a minute. Is this not gonna work? How? Am I crazy? Don't we usually do it this way? Oh no, I just invented the Streamlabs thing. Okay, it's about to take me into the battle. I have to like go. So I'm gonna hide this and we're just gonna pray that everything works, okay? I've turned down the sound, so hopefully everything works. And it should autoplay also. I am going to maybe get out on my phone. Bring it up on my phone. They're about to start the fight. Oh god. We have our whole crew ready. I am the only party member. That is a big blob of something. Looks like a pretty cool effect, I won't lie. It's a pretty neat effect. Oh, everybody's just following me. That's weird. This is the Balagarmanda. Okay, that kind of got me at the end. Especially since I turned over to look at it. The second one's called Blue Barrel. These are very short episodes too, so this is gonna go real fast. And I also need to pay attention to this. You know, I said this during Valley Verde, every single Final Fantasy XIV stream is just a fucking nightmare. It's just a mess, and I need to learn to accept. it, okay? Because I'm always like, oh, we need to make sure that everything's like working and like the sound's no. It's a Final Fantasy XIV stream, okay? It's not gonna work. Just accept that. It's fine. Okay? Just let it happen as it is. And this is a trial, so I do still have to kind of pay attention. If I fail even once on the NPC stuff, I'm just moving to real people. And sorry for the clicking noise, we discussed this in Valley Verde. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that was it for that one. I guess we're staying out of this. It's a cool effect here. Looks like they green screened out the door and put another image in. It looks nice so far. Visually, this looks appealing. It was a good first episode. I like episodes that get to the point. They don't meander. What is that? Is that ours or is that someone else's? Oh, that was not ours. Oh boy. Second phase, this might be tough. Get a little guy there. Do I have to save these dudes? Wait, why is everybody else lifted, but I'm not? Okay, well now I'm lifted. Wait. By the way, if this is a dud, then I'm gonna end this at exactly 10. But if it's interesting, then we'll keep going. Okay, did I want to stay here? Maybe I did? Wait, no, I don't want to be here. Okay, he's whispering. I can't hear a fucking word he said. Okay, everybody's going in this way. Oh, God. I have been told that, okay, I know exactly one spoiler for this. I have been told that there is some funny mental illness LARPing. But that's literally it. I'm not kidding. That's the only thing. Oh, it's a different zone now. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel doing this one of these days. That's why I can't play too much Dawn Trail. Yeah, if it's mid, I'm stopping at exactly 10. Even if we're midway through the trial, I fucking hate these stupid-ass trials. Maybe the sound was good. Oh, maybe I should have had the sound on. Oh, no, I have the play button? What does that mean? Okay. I've been so... This stream could be so fucked. You could be seeing a black screen. I would not be able to know because I need to do this. Okay. Oh my... How are you supposed to see that beyond just looking at where people were? Oh, Jesus. Oh, by the way, they don't care if I'm stuck. Supposed to hit these? I was just going through the whole pack. Supposed to get the other one? Jesus. Was there text the whole time, or is this the first time there's ever been text? I have my smoothie too to the left, and I can't do anything. If you guys have ever been in a late game Final Fantasy XIV trial, you know if I do anything, I'm dead. And since it's NPC, since my dumb ass decided to do another NPC one, that means we have to start from the very beginning. I should have never done an NPC one. It was just quicker. It just looked quicker. I shouldn't have done this though. My back hurts. I'm like trying to like dab posture while doing this. It's not helping. I'm gonna use the, oh god, but now the cord is stuck and I can't get the cord out. So I'm like stuck in place. Cause the headphone cord is stuck underneath the wheels of the chair. Oh, now I think they're out. Okay, good. Okay, back to this. There's not really that much that's going on in the video. I mean, you guys have seen the Valley Verde video. You know how easily I get distracted by when stuff is happening. Not really too much since those first couple, like the first two videos, I would guess. God, that's gonna hit me. Oh, I have to get off it. I remember. This Valley Narmanda so far is not exceedingly difficult, though, I will say. I do have to pay attention, but it's not like the worst thing ever. Are those floaters? What is it? I'm not gonna lie, for right now, they're both pretty mid. Both the trial and the video. It's like the opposite of Valley Verde, where we had a nightmarish trial and a good video. And like I said, I can't see the chat. I can't do anything besides press buttons over and over again. Oh god. Okay. No, I didn't die. We're good. If I die right here at the end, I'm quitting out of the game. Okay, maybe not that bad. It would be disheartening, though. I was like disheartening, for sure. Okay. Yeah, people were saying this series had like plot twists and stuff. We're already on number 8, and nothing at all. There hasn't been any plot in general. I don't really think so. I mean, yes, I'm. No, my God. Let me pause this. God fucking damn it, man. No, I'm quitting. No, I'm quitting. How do I quit out of the fight? How do I quit out of duty? That's brutal. Oh, and I knew it was gonna happen. But at least I get a smoothie break. Let me go ahead, let me check. Let me use this time to check to make sure that everything's working properly. Okay, 16 minutes in. This entire stream is just going to be this video and this trial and nothing else. I've created my own personal hell. Okay. So we're good. I got a smoothie break. Alright, so we're gonna do people. It takes a little bit longer, but it'll be fine. Okay, yes. Worklore Magador. Give me one of these. Less than 5 minutes. We should be good. And in this case, I can focus primarily on the video. I'm gonna also check to make sure you guys can see the video, because it keeps turning black for some reason. What about earlier? Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't help that the video itself is pretty black, but it seems like you guys have seen everything that I've seen. Okay, this was on my property, which has been rare up to this point. So, I mean, it sounds like he's been talking in vagaries for the whole point, like weird poetics. It doesn't seem like there's been a cohesive narrative. But I guess he sees, phantoms or something like that. Oh, we're already in. I didn't see anything. Eric has logged out? Wait a minute. Is it Eric in my guild? Okay, we skipped this. Fuck this. I went through most of this fight and it didn't seem very difficult. It's not people good. With our people, this should be a breeze. It seems to be around. So stuff is following him, pretty generic. Or ARG stuff. Okay, good. Saw this shot earlier. Oh, what? Did I see it? No. No. Oh, I guess. Looks like the cover of Witch Cure album / EP. Someone will know in chat. Okay, so I should have, if I was paying really close attention, then, okay, so it was all sort of set up, I guess. So it was vagaries, but there were also stuff happening, I guess, if you paid close enough attention. Now, it could just be gang stalking, we don't know. These aberrations are, or if they're hostile, I fear the worst. Very... what's it called? The Slender Man, the original Slender. Marble Hornets, very Marble Hornets-esque videography, I will say. That's what I was trying to do. Why am I dazed? What happened? Okay, that's just a dude. Cool. He's got this blur effect on his face. Guy knows his stuff. In terms of video editing. Oh, he's got one of those weird, not hairless cats, but cats that don't have that much hair. The, like, Persian, not Persian, the French ones, like Parisian cats. It's very Marble Hornetsy, I guess. Very old school way of doing these. At least it's not analog horror. The one thing I can give this, even if we get to the end of this, I'm like, man, this thing sucked. The one thing I'll be able to give it was that it wasn't analog horror. Now watch it turn into analog horror later. These voices? Okay, I need to pay attention though. Well, I mean, we can hear the voices, so if it's recorded on a screen, then unless he's faking the whole thing, like in the canon. Okay, where do I want to be for this? Right here. I'm gonna do this guy. Oh, you've tricked me. You've tricked me. See, now I don't care as much because I know we won't immediately lose if I die. Already on the snow level. Well, this seemed like it went faster.
First unheard message.
Hi there, it's Dr. I'm just checking in since you didn't come in for your appointment today. I know a few weeks ago you had to take a trip to the vet. So
Okay.
it's a related
Guy slowly losing sanity. Classic ARG trope.
I could have you on Thursday at 3.
Oh, now we all have play buttons.
Let me know if that works for you.
What does that mean?
If you can't make it,
I still don't know what that means.
I'll see you back next week at the regular time. Again, hope all is good. Bye now.
Saved.
Hello, Doctor. I'm trying you again. I want to make sure you're doing all right. I know our relationship is professional, but when a patient misses 2 appointments in a row and doesn't contact me at all, it does weigh on me a bit. Listen, I don't know if you're thinking of not.
Oh, you have to play voice actor.
So that's really something we ought to discuss.
Good voice actor, though. I had to think about.
I've been genuinely happy.
I don't know why I would think that's like his actual doctor. That would be stupid, actually. Never mind.
The depth you have in recognizing troubling thought patterns is so small. It's not worth it to risk backslide. So please, give me a call back when you can. Hope to hear from you.
Is that an apparition, or is that just a video glitch? Not a whole lot happening so far in this. Oh, more poetics. My least favorite part of anything ever, really. I was gonna say specifically ARGs, but like really boring poetics are the worst part of it, especially horror. Like, why are you trying to be poetic in a horror? Calm down. I think it's scary. I don't think Valley Verde did that. I mean, but it's not uniquely bad so far. It's just sort of eh. It's not like I'm not being like, oh man, this is like trash. I'm just being like, there's nothing really going on here either way. I hope it's good. I hope there's plot twists. This needs a plot twist, is what I'm saying. Ugh. Okay. Funny editing stuff. Some old tropes, but maybe we need to bring it back to basics. Maybe the old tropes are exactly what we need. I think I fucked that guy over, sorry. do you think his neighbors think about him? Oh, that's the Newsom kid. He's just filming his little YouTube video. That's what his dad told me. I missed that if there was something on stream. Okay, more visual glitches. One of them found me and was hostile. Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna see anything? Or oh god, I need to pay attention, sorry. Blood, man. What happened? Oh, we got hit by it, probably, is the canon explanation that we're supposed to understand it as right now. Every time I see one of these, I'm always just thinking about the multiple takes. Like, what if he's just sitting there and like a hiker comes? Well, I mean, this looks like it's his backyard, but I think about like the ones that are in like the forest. Like a hiker comes by, hey, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, okay. And then he has to like walk back over to the gamer. Shit, god damn it, and then redo it from the start. I'm sure that's happened at least once. Come on. And we finished the trial, by the way. Let me do a check to make sure everything's working correctly. So I guess for some reason, there's some sort of, like, security thing. Oh, wait, no, now you can see both of them. Okay, it's not a security thing. It's this shit is broken like it always is. Never mind. Alright, let me hit him with the GG, thank you for party. Player commendation. This person, because they're the only one left, and... I'll tell you if you miss anything in Dawn Trail World. He blurred out he was smart enough to blur out the... whatever. It was a cat. It was a cat thing. Like, bro, why are you acting so weird? Don't let the cat out. 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 Good job. Cat's not there. I don't know if that was that's probably not related to anything. What a shed. So what is this related to? Anything? Oh, he hid in the shed. Gotcha. Oh, they said the Vidral, the Valagarmanda was easy compared to when their dad fought it because he was in prison. It makes sense. You fought well though. You gotta bring it like relatively like. We're still probably the strongest people as it is now. Because the dad's not being it now. He might be in his prime. We might not be in our prime yet. Because I'm talking about Dawn Trail, I'm not talking about the YouTube video. So I guess Zoralja is a good guy, maybe just more of like an anti-hero character in comparison to the other two. But Cool is like obviously evil at this point. Like obviously we're going to have to kill him. And I figured that you know, at some point What is he doing? This looks like some Midwest emo shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I still stay with my original assumption that Bakulja is killed off first, and then the final real fight, quote unquote, because of course there's going to be a real fight at the end. It's Final Fantasy XIV, but the quote unquote real fight as we see it now is going to be with Zoraija. But it's going to be more like a Xenos, like it's going to be more of a Virgil sort of fight, you know. Some of you know what I'm talking about. I'm not turning the sound back on because even though this video series is very quiet, I don't want to. I've already ruined its immersion enough by having a Final Fantasy XIV pop up in the bottom right corner, so I'm going to keep Final Fantasy XIV completely muted. There's some other videos I want to cover.
If you've been following this channel for the past 2 months, I urge you to watch this.
What?
It is important that you know exactly what you've been watching in that time. The truth about the videos many of you have been enjoying. My name is Anthony. And
Who is this guy? It's like I thought I was gonna raid Shadow Legends ad for a second. No, I'm glad you guys are enjoying my horror ARG. But, I just wanted to take a moment to tell you that this video is sponsored by Raycon. I want to hear out. This is what I've been waiting for. I want to hear about it. It's not the same guy. Which is immediately interesting. Not the same person. Because the person in, the first couple of videos was like a lanky guy with glasses. We could see. This guy is maybe a little larger, rounder, we'll say, and no glasses. So I don't think it's the same person. Very interesting. What's he going to say? Let's listen to him. I don't want to get aggro. Okay, let's listen to him.
I will relay this information in the way that I experienced it myself.
Uh-huh.
On September 6, 2020, my 7-year-old brother, Jordan, disappeared.
Okay.
He had gone to play outside, just in our backyard, and he,
Same house.
never came back in.
Same house.
That afternoon, our parents and I searched for him out there and couldn't find him. After half an hour of searching, we called the police.
Okay.
They helped us search our property even more thoroughly, and then the whole neighborhood. It's been almost 2 weeks, and the police haven't been able to find Jordan.
What does any of this have to do with anything else?
But what they did find was in the shed, attached to our small standalone garage.
Okay.
It was film equipment.
Yeah.
Not much, no actual camera, but a tripod and 2 small, but professional cinema lights.
Okay.
There were no fingerprints on them. I had a suspicion. It was unlikely, but I had to see. Just in case, I scoured the internet. There probably wasn't anything to find, and even if there was, I didn't really know what I was looking for anyway. But when I finally stumbled across it, it was so obvious that it didn't even matter. This little YouTube channel has documented someone staying on mine and my family's property for 2 months, undetected, and eventually murdering my 7-year-old brother and fleeing the police.
It's weird, but I respect it. The execution is poor, but that's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I knew, like I said, I knew about the mental illness thing. And the take on it, because obviously there's a lot of questions about, like, wait, you're seeing this guy's schizo videos, and now you're just accusing him of murdering your sibling, and of course he must have thought that the sibling was the aggressive apparition, and that was his house because he was having like a schizophrenic break. But then also you're like, wait, oh, so he never noticed that he was living in the house, and like, oh, all this stuff, like you're gonna question like the video or whatever, and like how'd you get access to the account and all this. Well, you know what? We're only 2 minutes in, but so far that's actually not so bad. I would have expected worse. This is interesting.
This is the street I live on. That's my house on the right. Okay. This is the larger of our 2 garages. This is the rain barrel that stood behind our garages for as long as I can remember.
Okay.
This is the man inside our basement, our living room, and my parents' bedroom. And after what he did to my brother, here he is fleeing as the police arrived that night. Look closely at the lights. He slipped right by them, just as they got to my house.
Huh.
It seems like he tried very, very hard to make you think that this was his house, but it wasn't. He was trespassing the entire time. Notice that he typically showed himself inside the garage or the basement, where we go relatively infrequently. He could slip inside there, unheard. If he was ever anywhere else, it was clearly late at night when we were all sleeping. The one time he entered the house during the day, it was a huge windstorm. I remember this. It was just a month ago, and we all took a trip to Lowe's to buy a generator. His power had gone out.
Okay.
He had the house to himself, except for our cat.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he could have possibly spent all this time on our property. It's not like we never went into the garage or basement, but he was clearly there often. And we never, ever saw him.
Okay.
No one. Except Jordan. At the end, of course.
Very bad acting, but that's okay.
Why? What was this for? Judging by that 10th video he posted, he was not mentally sound.
True.
He had a doctor or psychiatrist or something, but that was.
And what's with all the editing? Do you want to explain? Wait, how do you get a Sony Vegas subscription if he was in your house? Can you explain that?
For me. Why did the motherfucker do this specifically? That's why I'm here now. I want to find out.
I want you to take control of this channel.
Find out too.
I want you to take control of this channel. I
guess I should mention now, if you're wondering how I'm uploading a video from this channel.
Okay, so you did explain.
I won't go into much detail, but it is not difficult to gain access to a YouTube channel if you have enough patience. And honestly, given the circumstances,
no. The answer is he left all his stuff behind. You just logged in. That's the easy answer. Oh, he had a laptop that he was editing these videos on, and it happened to be signed into the account, and I just logged into the account. That's the answer. You set up earlier. What are you talking about? Oh, I just hacked in? You didn't need to do that.
At liberty to use this account as my own. The videos were filmed on my property, after all. Well, I knew what I had to do, right away. In the videos, he was sloppy. He covered his face, but he didn't match the rest of his head. That was enough to go on, to make an educated
the glasses.
Guess. I looked through the online records of people at large or missing in my home state. That is Hollis Coogan, a 23-year-old citizen of a town about 20 minutes away from mine.
Okay.
Just look at him. It's the same person, no doubt.
I kind of also appreciate how much, kind of shittier this, and, because it's like, the editing is clearly not the same person either. But, that makes sense, right? That the editing is shittier, because now it's this guy. It wouldn't be, if it was the same editing stuff, then it would be weirder.
No doubt in my mind at all. His parents filed a missing persons report for him a little over 2 months ago. There's very little verifiable information about him online. I saw the name Hollis Coogan on an old high school tennis roster from his town of residence.
Bet he sucks.
A pretty uncommon name, so I assume it's him. But otherwise, no information and no online presence.
I love this guy.
Facebook, nothing.
Wait, images from Hollis Coogan. It's all
Twitter account.
That stuff. Interesting.
Now, the videos comprehensively tell some kind of story about how Hollis Coogan was being watched and followed by something. People, supernatural entities, I don't know. I live in a superlatively quiet neighborhood.
But it's him. Yeah.
There are no people nor any entities living around here who would be looking for a 23-year-old kid or want any harm to befall him. I think Hollis Coogan knew he was going to do something bad. Or maybe he had already done something bad and wanted to drum up a little sympathy for himself.
I cannot take this guy seriously.
It's the kind of thing
I cannot take this guy seriously as a protagonist.
On the Twitter account, he went on record saying that these videos were not meant to convey a coherent message to the audience, after all. Instead, they were for his own catharsis.
Okay. That
is where my theory stands now. But I need to know more.
Okay.
There's more to find out. And looking at the old videos would be a start. Obviously, there's some cryptography to be done. That blue rain barrel that's been behind my garages for as long as I can remember, that thing seemed to intrigue Hollis for some damn reason. Enough that he represented it with a shitty little symbol sometimes. And that doesn't seem to be the only thing.
The acting is so bad, but honestly, I'm in it.
I don't know if this needs to be said, but my parents do not know about this. Nobody
So
does.
please don't tell my parents.
Except me. I'm not gonna...
Don't
parents are
fake
still
cry.
holding
Don't.
out
No,
hope
no, no. Your acting is already really bad.
that,
Don't
that Jordan
try.
will be
Don't.
found.
Just don't do
That
it.
he'll come back to them.
I'm sorry. Just don't do it.
They
Oh
are
no,
not
he did
going
it.
to know
Oh,
what
okay.
happened until I have the person
Okay.
responsible at my mercy. Then I'll go to the police.
Listen, kid.
Then I'll...
Kid, let's just start with the cryptography. Take it one
I
at a
hope you all
time,
didn't
okay?
get too attached to him.
Just figure out the
Or if
rain.
you
Just
did,
open the
don't
rain
mind
barrel
having
and
me
find
now.
your dead.
And helping me
Kids.
make sure that he does
Not
not
your
walk free
kid.
for very
Your
long.
brother, whatever the racial relationship was. The promise of peace. Oh, we need to go back to Toyota. Big mistake. Oh no, they're fighting over the channel. This was also this was Marble Hornets. Okay. Yeah, narratively, I think this got interesting. That guy's a dog shit actor, but you know what? Neither am I. Or I mean, yeah, yes, I am
Well,
also. So it
I
just
don't think I need to tell you this, but that last video,
was not me.
yeah, wasn't
Yeah.
me.
Sorry.
I don't know how.
But like, I
Alex
like him better than the other guy,
access
though.
his
I
channel
already
again.
feel like this guy's the main protagonist. He gives off such protagonist energy, right?
I guess
I
should
want
have
to see him
expected
succeed.
To try to get back in.
He changed the password on
But
you? Ooh, yeah,
He
that
didn't
would
try
have
to
been
change
bad.
his password on me or anything.
Oh, okay.
Meaning, he doesn't care if I keep posting videos. But you see, I don't care either. I know what he did,
Yeah.
and that may as well have been a confession.
Okay.
He didn't feign ignorance. Just
What am I
mocked.
watching? Okay.
So, if he wants to leave me anything that will give me clues to his intent or his whereabouts, that's fine with me. So go
Okay.
ahead, Hollis. Mock me. I guess you don't care if I get something out of your little codes and symbols, but I care. I want to know how you think. You give me anything,
The wait.
I'm treating it like a
I'm
clue.
sorry. Oh god.
Of all the
He's
little
like a
breadcrumbs he suffers
charmingly
left,
bad ad. Is this
there
the
are two
Raycon
that
ad?
really aren't very subtle. Two symbols have appeared
Oh
repeatedly.
no, he's
in these
answering
videos.
the. This is cute. I
One
like
of
this.
them very clearly signifies, of all things, the rain barrel that's been sitting behind my garages for the last 25
So
years.
now they're answering the riddles that were set up in the earlier video. That's clever. I like that.
Hollis often
That's
showed
cute.
it and explicitly spoke about it too.
Of course, I have to open the barrel. That's but none of you have any idea.
He said he needed to open it. Of course, though, he was never very clear about why he wanted to. Very
So you
curious as to
opened
what
it?
could be inside. To my memory, this barrel hasn't been opened in my lifetime. My family, we've kind of just let it sit there. No reason to do anything else with it.
There's never
And no
cutscene.
reason to think it could possibly hold
It's a
anything of
Woklama.
importance. But it's the most obvious lead I can find in these videos. So I'm gonna open it. Who knows?
Oh
the
shit!
fucker
I
knew
should
something I
have.
didn't.
I can't
Maybe there's a
have
good
the.
reason he wanted to get
Yeah, I
inside
can't.
that thing. And why he couldn't
I
just...
forgot about this the last
Okay,
time.
you know?
I'm supposed to have the
mean,
Okay, shut up. I'm supposed to have the have it muted on Windows so that I can unmute during the cutscene. It sounds like she's talking about something important. Except this is now very awkward because I didn't put the sound on. Just let me just see what she wants. Thinking. Thinking. It's a comedy cutscene. Okay, I don't feel. What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say? Just tell me what she says so that I can skip it and then fix the sound. This, okay, I can skip. I'm sorry. You're not saying anything. I need to open the thing and fix my mistake. I need to fix my mistake. I need to fix my mistake. I need to fix my mistake. I made a mistake and I need to fix it. Okay, there we go. System configuration. Turn this on. Did she walk outside? We didn't miss anything. Okay. And then mute on there, and now it's gonna be fixed so that if I wait a minute. No, it's not fixed. What? You guys can still hear it. What? Why is it not? Why does the desktop audio say it's still working? I'm just gonna have this. I'm just gonna have the music on. I'm just gonna have the sound on. I don't care. You know what? I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. Bring it back to Armchair Detective. I don't give a shit.
Probably wouldn't have been that hard to just open it.
I don't care. It's whatever. We'll figure it out.
Around it for 2 months.
It's a Final Fantasy 14 stream. We'll figure it out.
I think technically I should use some kind of drum wrench to do this.
I think technically I should use. I'm sorry. Oh, this whole. I mean, this stream is a goddamn live stream failure. What do I know? What can I say? Well, this got interesting. It's now 10, but it got interesting. So now I want to see what happens. The music actually got this.
I think I can feel it.
It's like some, not Sam and Max. What's the one where it's spy versus spy? That's the vibe I'm getting. You know what? I think we improved it.
Oh, that's a nail in this one. Fucking A.
Turned into a comedy. Oh, I love it. Never mind. I made a good decision. It's like barely on. Calm down. Where is she, though?
Okay, well, this looks like old water to me. I hope you can see that clearly.
Where is she?
It's old water, definitely full of algae. I mean, there doesn't
It's
seem
so
to
bad
be...
at acting, but it's so charming also. Wow, the rainwater barrel has the rainwater. It's not even a body.
No.
Really thought the kid was gonna be in there. Oh well, I guess not.
I mean, I didn't think there would be anything, but still. Why then? What did he want to get in here?
Who just has barrels of rainwater out in their bag? Yeah. Oh, I'm being silenced. Oh, I'm being silenced. But you guys use the same font. I mean, Helvetica's pretty good, but
He's not mentally well. But does that mean that you know
this
lots of
guy
reasoning behind
is
his motives at all?
not mentally well.
I mean,
However,
that's
is
not
there
how
any
crazy
chance?
people are. I didn't think.
He's so, but he's like,
Maybe there
I
are
like
some
him.
strange internal logic within his motivation.
But, like, I like
it
him,
should
you
still
know?
be something that is comprehensible. Something
I mean,
that
it's
makes sense
comprehensible.
From some perspective.
He's such a character.
Really?
Oh, this
Well,
fits so
we'll
much
put
better
it
as a
in the rain
comedy.
barrel for
Fuck.
now.
Oh,
But there's
it's
more to
so
find
good
out.
as a comedy,
The
though.
other prominent symbol of these videos has been.
He's
this.
so good as a comedy guy.
This one is more difficult to decide.
He's like a,
What
what's his
it
name? Chris
signifies?
Farley?
I don't know yet. Hollis certainly never makes any explicit reference to what it is. It's clearly of import, though. To him, at least.
Clearly of
It shows up multiple times. There's also the icon in the bottom right corner of every video.
Oh.
The only words attached to the symbol across all videos on the channel are, "How do I close you?" Immediately before this, in the same video, it says, "How
Channel
do I
profile
open you with a
picture is a
barrel?"
fence.
Which seemed to be pretty literal. I guess I'll assume the same could be said of this object for now, but who knows? But it might not even represent an object.
The music
And
actually
instead some
really
weird
fits.
Abstract idea? I don't know.
It sounds like
But I will
generic
figure it
YouTube
out. Even if it
music.
takes me video after video of my own to penetrate
Oh
the
my
mind of
god,
this
the
person
music
and find
fits.
him.
Never mind.
You won't see me getting all defeatist about it.
I should have had it on the whole time.
I'm going to embrace this fate to change that of Hollis Coogan. Fate is trying to let him off for murder. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't.
With all the time I've spent poring over Hollis's videos on this channel,
Oh my
I've had a lot
god,
of
the music
half-formed
transitioned
ideas,
when he
made a lot
transitioned.
of
Oh my god.
observations, and thought of a lot of questions that shouldn't really be in their own videos, so I'm just compiling them all here. There's a lot to look through. It's not just the videos, remember, but all the things
Oh,
he's
Blue
written
Barrel
on
from
the
the
Twitter
begin-
account and in
what?
video comments.
He just did
Again,
a penis.
I don't know what's important for my purposes and what isn't, so I'm just making notes. So here we go. This may or may not be the first of multiple videos like this.
Okay. I kind of like it. I kind of like the...
1. Hollis has not only gone on record saying that the videos he's uploaded are for his own emotional catharsis.
Oh, this is a new video. I just realized these things transition so well now. I like the idea. I do like the idea of the guy in the series like trying to figure out the clues that like he made. Like he knows the answers to them, obviously, but he's like playing a character trying to solve it. I think that's a cute idea. It's been done before. This looks like it's voiced. This is what she actually meant to say. It's something important. That's a really good shot.
This is much better.
That's a really good shot, by the way. Wait a minute.
I used to come here all the time when I was little. I'd look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor?
Nope.
That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
Ah. Like, fight to preserve peace. A little... Hey, no fighting in the war room.
Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war. And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far.
Uh-huh. These guys were a highlight, true. That girl was fine. I don't remember who this is. These guys were kind of ugly. They freaked me out. I don't really like them. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's the girl who just showed up. Never mind.
I realized nothing gives me
But we met
greater
a
joy than the
grandma
happiness of
like
others.
5 seconds ago. Do you think that's the best part of your journey so far?
Life has its ups and downs, but the
Oh, the
company of
lighting is so
family
good
and
here.
Friends, and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure.
I'm sure
of
this
peace.
music could fit in the creepypasta series. That's the sort of thing I expect you to say. Smile.
Really, I feel proud somehow.
Oh, she is cute.
It's an answer I arrived
I
at
like her.
by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot.
She's better than Lise or whoever his name is. I only remember. Lean? Fine?
This is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in happiness. It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be.
True.
It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence.
That the Dawn Trail was in us all along. That this trail has led us to the
I
dawn.
wouldn't
That
have
the,
come this far without you as allies.
or that.
If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and
Only 2, huh?
imagining what could happen.
Only
Still willing
2,
to walk this path
huh?
with me?
Wow, it's gone so fast. I was really hoping that
Thank
there would
God
actually
for
be
that.
none left. It would be over. I guess we can still gotta kill the cool
I
guy.
have nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Okay. That was cute. That was a cute little scene. Another classic Final Fantasy XIV stream of character looks up at sun/moon and says something meaningful with sweeping music behind it. A very common trait we see in every arc. Really? You sleep in the armor? Okay, weirdo. Ah, what a good day. And my armor's already ready. I don't even have to shower like this. I haven't taken a shower in weeks. I'm building aura. I'll have you know. Yeah. Time to get him. Let's get this bread. Bro. As my tail no clips from my cape. And we're back.
He's also stated that he has artistic inclinations and likes making films. This supports my already stated assumption
I
that he
love
uploaded on
it's
his
like
channel in the
Spy
first place,
versus
just because
Spy.
he
I
finds himself
love how
compelled
the
to make
music
videos.
fits.
It's therapeutic to him.
Like just
Of course,
treat it.
He's lied
If
directly.
you
about
take this series, I think what the problem is that if you take this series too seriously, you're not going to enjoy it. You have to treat it like a funny Spy versus Spy thing now at this point.
a ton of things too, namely that my house was his house, so maybe I shouldn't take anything he writes too seriously.
2. Now, this is something that unsettles me quite a bit, and I have really no good explanation for it.
That's him in the
Hollis continually
picture.
uses images of my neighbors as his profile
Oh,
pictures
neighbors.
online. This YouTube channel's profile picture is of a neighbor walking behind their fence, and it's taken from Hollis' second video,
Oh,
Blue Barrel.
interesting.
The current Twitter account is a blurred image of another neighbor leaving his house. It's taken from the 9th video, Windstorm Fortress. I don't know what he was doing here, other than maybe mocking us,
Interesting.
saying something like, "You don't know who I am. I could be this guy, or this guy, or this guy." I don't know. It does disturb me, though.
3. Often Hollis just rambled incoherently about being isolated
Just worried
and
me, though.
followed his video descriptions, but in Blue Barrel, he seemed to think that the barrel had something in it, and that if it didn't, that wasn't good.
Oh.
In contemplating sadness, terror, and ostracization, he talks about having a responsibility that might lead to nothing good.
See, thank God the guy's just going over all the text for me, so I don't have to actually read any of this.
In the unsimulated nightmare
The
description,
Twitter page,
he
like, I
just
would have never
lists
read
a
any
bunch
of
of
Twitter.
disjointed words and phrases, but some words are capitalized, and the capitalized letters spell out.
Gingerly. I bet this was created. I bet this was created using the autocomplete on iPhone text.
It's happened, and there's nothing you can do. I assume that he speaks to, of course, what he did to Jordan.
4.
But there's gonna be
There
a
have been
plot
some,
twist. It's not the Jordan
I
thing.
don't know.
He doesn't think
Traditionally
Jordan
cryptographic
exists.
images and codes in these videos at times.
That's,
In
oh,
the
that's the
10th video,
camera
It's
and
Not
then
My Fault,
lighting.
There's a
That's the thing
sequence
that
of
we said
different
before.
colored blinking dots. The kind and helpful people on Discord and Reddit who have helped investigate with me determined that this code spelled out, "If necessary, I will defend myself with force." The 3 colors of the dots
See
correspond
how
to
he's
a
working
0,
with the
1, or
community
2,
also.
and the number of times each dot flashed
think it
yields
works.
a second digit. This linked each dot to a letter of the alphabet. I have to assume that Hollis was referring to defending himself against his entities when he said this. But if he was willing to use force against them, and willing to use force on a child, well, I guess I'll have to be ready for him to do the same with me if it gets to that point. There have been strange visuals too. Take
Yeah,
this
see,
one,
lights.
for example.
These are
At the
lights
beginning
and then
of
that's the
11th
camera.
video,
I get it.
Laid me down to sleep.
It took me a couple of
These
times, but I
images surely
finally see
mean
it now.
something.
Because he meant,
I've heard
because
people
he
say
said
this
it.
looks like Hollis with his camera
Yeah,
equipment.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And others have said it might be a 2D representation of Hollis' entities or apparitions or whatever they were supposed to be. If anyone has any other ideas or sees any parallels to this image elsewhere, I'd love to hear about it. 5. These apparitions. We've already discussed this, of course. They are not real in the way Hollis meant them to be, and I think the 8th video is testament to this fact. This is where Hollis notices they appeared outside the garage and on the sidewalk, but look at the face here after knowing what Hollis Coogan himself looks like. It's him.
It's his reflection in the mirror. What a fucking dumbass. Okay, I'm sorry.
But it was probably just a person who lives around here taking a late night stroll.
True.
I don't know who Hollis thinks he was fooling here.
When you're fooling.
6. Right around the time Hollis did what he did to Jordan.
Oh, local man
that
is sick because we're about to go on a Zeppelin.
Breakdown on the Twitter account. You sent out some jumbled letters, probably anagrams. According to the subreddit, one of these spells out, "Don't follow me," probably referring to Hollis's flight into the woods, and the others could spell out multiple things or be unsolvable.
Okay.
After these, he tweeted out some text renderings of images.
Oh my god, this music fits too.
This looks like my garages, which is where Hollis spent a lot of time, clearly. These look like kind of
that represents my house. The shitty little
is where Hollis spent a lot of time.
I don't know why I thought that was funny.
These look like kind of that symbol.
Now this clearly represents
from
some sort of house.
The rest?
I believe.
I don't know. And last for now, 7. Here's the question.
Now, what is this one? It looks like it's an 8 and then a couple of equal signs and a D at the end? What could this one be?
There's no sound. I'm hoping you'll all have some possible reason for this, because I can't be sure. But I will say this much. The fact that the video is only silent until the woods strikes me as odd. If Hollis just removed the audio entirely, I wouldn't ponder it so much, but why bring the audio back in eventually?
Mm-hmm.
There has to be some sound he didn't want us to hear until he gets to the woods.
True.
Maybe it's the sound of the police sirens. Those obviously would have been audible as the cops pulled into our driveway, but I remember that sound lasted only a few seconds, and Hollis keeps the audio cut until he is a long time and a long way away from my house, so...
Oh, that was the Midwest emo thing, was when he was leaving the house, like I say.
Well, as I learn more, I'll document more. Anyone who's helping me out in deciphering all this...
Oh my god, the music just keeps spinning, it's so funny.
Thanks. It is much appreciated.
I didn't think
when
it
we
would.
find
I
this
thought it'd
murderer,
be...
Hollis Coogan, it'll be all our victory.
I thought it was... Oh god. Okay, and then this is Mr. Hollis himself. Looks more like a punk album music video. Oh, that was not the video. I thought it was the video for a second too. It's this. New zone unlocked. Looks really nice. It's very like Cerulean Coast and Elden Ring.
Green by nature. It is easy to understand why the place is so named.
It's also called the Cerulean Coast, the Cerulean Jungle.
It is here where the Shepral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Yaktel. What? What do you mean? It's not surprising it got its name. What does Yaktel mean? Expecting me to understand the language? Oh, you know this place has some bad mosquitoes.
I've never been good with heights.
I'm not good with anything.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumauka.
There are some fucked up things waiting in this rainforest. You know there is.
Walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion. Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, Don't take a tumble.
Oh, me?
It was one time.
Did they get rescued from a sinkhole?
The lay of repast close by.
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my
Oh, we're
knees
past an
knocking
hour,
forward.
but I'm enjoying
Let's get
myself
going.
now, so we have to keep going. As is eventually the case with all armchair detective related content. How far? I mean, we're on episode 18 of this. How much more could there possibly be? Let me see. 48? Oh my god! There's a lot of these. Jesus. Well, let's keep going for now. Once it falls, if it ever falls off to the point where it's just not funny, then we'll just end it. Or if we get to like 1 o'clock, because I really have a hard stop at 1. Oh, that's right, I don't have any. I can't use my stuff. You will not take my... Find me. No. Okay. Music sort of fits. Oh, but he's playing his own music now, so it doesn't mean anything. Doesn't work. I would love to do an ARG that was more like funny spy, not exclusively comedy, but like more like action oriented, like two people trying to mess with each other on like the same YouTube account, like stuff like this. Something like with this plot, but more like lighthearted. I feel like would be fun. I know. You cannot hide it. Oh, he killed his own sibling? Maybe. Oh, I found a couple of these chests at this point, I think. Oh, yeah, there's one. Wow, a one.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not exactly sure how much time we have here. I don't know when they're
Alright,
leaving.
listen.
But
I'm not sure
I'll
how
try
much
to
time we
explain
have.
what I
Right?
can.
I'm gonna get to the chase, kid.
As you saw in the video Hollis uploaded recently, he's still mocking me, threatening me. He told me in scrambled letters to look over my shoulder while I still can.
You told me to scramble
He
letters
also
and
said
kill
that there are
myself.
things I can't hide, things I can't bury. Bury. Look at the word bury. It blinks. I think he was trying to draw my attention to that word. Hollis certainly pays attention to detail. I cannot imagine that this was unintentional. And so it got me to thinking. This is something I noticed right when it was uploaded, but it seemed like
Wait,
such
whoa,
a
whoa,
stretch
what was that
at
last?
the time that I never mentioned it.
Oh, chocobo brush, that's
But
right.
look at this moment in video number 13. As Hollis begins to run away from behind my garages, there's
My
a little patch of dirt.
inventory is
It looks
once
like
again
it
a
was
total
recently
mess.
excavated, doesn't it? And that's what it still looks like back there now. I mean, the grass back there has always been kind of patchy, but that spot looks distinctly like.
Why are you talking
it
about
was
the
disturbed
kid? You cannot
recently.
bury the
And
kid
this detail
who you
is more
killed,
closely
and not
related
me.
to the word bury than anything else I can find in the videos. So my plan is to dig there. And hopefully I can do it when my parents are gone, so I won't need to explain.
You think the parents were informed?
All right.
La da 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 da. Time to dig.
There it is.
Okay. Wonder if anything funny is going to happen in the background during this. Once again, semi-fitting music.
I don't know how deep something
Oh, its voice, alas.
By the presence of the third promise.
Alright.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
Oh, he just admits it.
Self-serving piece of weaver dung. Do you have any idea?
Wait, how is he? What are you talking about? Of course he would be disqualified for that.
Now that we are assembled,
That would be such a disqualifying. Okay, man, whatever, dude. To kill people and kill citizens of the place that you're trying to protect to get ahead in the competition, like that's obviously disqualifier. Unless there's something more happening in the background, but I don't think they haven't mentioned anything.
as all four claimants must be
Like he's protected in some way because of his relationship with the other big country. That like if they disqualify him, they'll go to war. But it doesn't seem like they mentioned that at all. That was the most stiff-armed Sims 4 ass wave you have ever given me, Thinkrip.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
Oh, when the teams are obvious.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
It'll be Tim and Giralja, and it's gonna be Juana and
Only the triumphant team.
Oh, they're already in their groups, I see.
I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
Oh, we got lucky on this one.
Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Unless it's something else, we'll see. Unless it's Zeralja and Koana, in which case we're fucked. We just have to kill this guy, honestly. Stab him in the back.
12 forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jajar. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Also, we're gonna be put with Zeralja. There's a lot of interesting combinations this could go into, but I don't think it's gonna be anything super crazy.
Claimants, please present your colors.
The way that Alize put that sounds like it's not gonna be.
I have red. Blue. On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red. Which means...
Just with Koana. Okay, yeah. It's not anything crazy.
Together again, as fate would have it.
Okay, so it is going the way that I would have predicted this to go.
As good as ours.
Yeah, the other two are fucked.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
They're not gonna work together. They hate each other.
Not the one-head.
These two are gonna kill each other by the end of it.
For the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Chebrol cuisine.
Oh no.
Bibil.
They are so fucked. They are so fucked. They are so screwed.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem.
We got this one. We got this one in the bag.
Agreed.
This is an easy
The
win.
future of our nation is at stake. All parts.
Didn't Koana literally say he has a background in cooking? At some point? Like beyond the chemistry stuff?
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat,
No
These
culture.
things reflect the history and
You have
development
to
of
know about the
culture, so
culture.
curious as
Yeah,
culinary
you got it.
traditions.
I get it.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink.
Okay, I get it. We can move on.
Hanuhanu
Please.
replenish their magical energies
Get me
with
out of this
bees,
cutscene.
while the Pelu Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I think I'm gonna... Oh, what happened? She stopped talking? Wait, what happened? Guys, I missed it. Oh, I had to sneeze really bad for... Oh, I guess the cutscene's over. Okay, well, anyway. Let's move back on to
I got nothing
this.
yet.
Oh, I'm working with Kawana again. That's cool. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, not surprising at all. Also, because he has Finkra year round Jay, so we're just working together. We're not trying anything interesting because it's fucking Final Fantasy 14. Whatever. It would have been really cool to have these two fight it out at the end, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Do like a 3v3 arena-esque fight. Even though we technically have more. Oh my god, the music fits. Oh my god, the music fits again. Just what? Okay, never mind, he moved on.
Oh my god.
It's a USB. Oh, don't plug that to your computer. That's got some...
On some level, I just didn't necessarily think there'd be anything. I mean, you hear stories about...
Cyber virus or CP, either way, you don't plug that into your computer. Use the library. Plug into the library.
I don't know if I want to see what's on there.
Search for clues? Sure, Scooby! I'm searching for clues! God, I fell all the way down. Oh, you're just plugging it into your computer. Smart. Okay, whatever. With a single video. Oh, it would be so smart if it had the video and then it immediately transitioned into the... Like, he's like, okay, well, guess we gotta see what this one's about, and then immediately skip to the next video, and the next video is the... Oh, that would be so smart. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Rapid Eyes did that, didn't they? Maybe? Oh, well. We'll see where we're going with this. A gemstone trader? Oh, you cannot handle my gemstone traveler.
Whatever it is, I needed to see it.
Whatever
there
it
was
is.
never really any choice.
Never really any choice. I'm sorry. Okay. What? Whoa! Whoa! What is that? Oh my god! No! Oh, I guess he did kill the rubber then. Oh, he doesn't. It's not the rubber. It's just some guy. Okay, gotcha. Well, that means he is a serial killer, so that's not super surprising.
Okay, who was...
Okay. Woo!
Why is
Oh
that
man!
in my backyard?
Oh jinx!
Okay, that had to be Hollis doing that, right? That had to be Hollis.
He's like smiling.
Oh,
He's
God.
having fun acting this character.
Oh god, I
can
can't
appreciate
have this
that.
here. They can't see this.
Oh, my parents are gonna. Oh, my parents are gonna kill me for this. Okay, I've just been talking to people.
Okay, fuck. What do I do?
Music doesn't fit anymore. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the next part of this quest.
What should I do?
I might take
What
a
would you
bathroom
all
break.
do?
I am
This
in.
is crazy.
I am in the creation of a official, finally real AFK screen. It's not done, and I don't like the first draft of it. But I could throw it out here because I do need an AFK here real quick. So you guys can get the vibe, or at least I can get the vibe of how the video looks. But I don't have to pee just yet. Let me complete this quest first.
All I know is that Hollis led me to this. He told me not to bury something. I don't know if I can do this. I knew it was dangerous, that there was some element.
Dude, I'm not finding where this person is. Music somewhat fits?
Just wish I knew why. For all of it.
Kind of? No, not really. It's because it's raining and then dark. It'll be better when it's morning. I have no idea where it wants me to go, by the way, for this. Oh, alright, we got it, we got it. Okay, let me pause this real quick. I'll see if I find it. We'll see how it looks. I don't know. It's very much. I don't think I'm gonna keep this, but I was in the middle of making it actually just right before the stream. So I might as well pull it out. It's in a place where it might work. Let me try it. Bum, 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 bum. It's downloading. Okay, content, other. Still the old AFK screen. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do the double for this transition thing. So edit. Let me take it back to. Oh, I just deleted the AFK scene. Okay. Let me. Oh, I need to add my voice. Hopefully, you can still hear me. Input capture. Check, 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 check. Oh, it doesn't work. That's cool. That's very cool. Wait, what? Or maybe it's not working because I don't, whatever. Let me get the video working. I am crazy. Oh, media file. There it is. Try this. If this works. We get a look at it. Okay, it doesn't look terrible. I'll put it up. I'll put it up. There's no sound or anything because I actually just wanted to be the desktop audio because we ran into the issues with that last time. But this is as I have it right now, and of course I'm going to fix that later. But let me take an AFK. Can you guys not hear me? Hello. What the fuck? Hey, can you guys hear me on this? What the goddamn shit? What? It's the same cable. Oh no. Okay, we're doing this again. Okay, give me a second. Can you hear me go off? Check, 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 check. Okay, this has to work. Okay, I was gonna say. So they're both audio input capture. 1 and 2. But I guess if it's 2 and you have 1 being used in a different source, it like the second one doesn't work. I don't know, but I'm gonna go take a pee break like I said. What the fuck just happened? Where's the video? Oh, I didn't have it on loop. I need it on loop. So loop. There we go. Okay, that was my bad. All right, be right back. Oh, it feels so good to have a real AFK screen. Like I said, I'm not committed to this one. This is what I ended up scrapping up in like 15 minutes. But I feel like it's like usable for being made in 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's keep going. I was just in the middle of doing this, so let's go back to the video. Oh, let's. I've been tricked. I showed my Canva page. Oh, I've been tricked. Okay. Keep going. Oh. Okay.
He said I can't bury this. Me. He did it, but he...
Whoa, but we didn't see who did it, huh? So he could have been the murderer of that guy. But now we're both murderers. I believe
That's
it. Okay.
That's what he was doing here.
He was killing people.
He killed a person before Jordan. And he had to hide the body. That's why he was trying to get that barrel open.
Oh, and she asked me what meat it was. And my choices are all very confident, even though I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Airbrook. Without a doubt. Just say 100% confidence, 100% speech. That means you can't be wrong. Watch me. Oh, wow. No, I was right. Never mind. Wait, I just wanted to make sure that he's not going to ask me anything else. Oh, there's that bot again. Final Fantasy XIV, but not for hiding in my home. After watching Nightmind, Frederick Knudsen, Nick Crowley, Wendigoon, YouTube has finally decided to recommend your videos to me. Did you say that? Okay, I don't think they're gonna say anything else important here.
He wanted it all.
If I was gonna get quizzed, I wanted to make sure I could like sort of get that. Wait, right? The title of this, okay, I doubt they're that clever, but Revelations 19, isn't that an actual Bible passage?
I just didn't see it.
That'd be if that was on purpose, that'd be clever.
Hollis knew there was nothing in the rain barrel. He wasn't trying to open it to see what was inside. He was trying to open it to put something inside. The guy's body. That's why he was so careful. He had to do it under the cover of night at the very least. But even
I get
then,
it.
If someone saw him, yeah, it would have been over.
Yeah, it would have been pretty bad.
But where was that body?
Wait, check. Wait.
I mean, where did
what the fuck? Have you not been able to hear me this entire time? I hate Streamlabs so much. I fucking hate Streamlabs. It broke my shit. It gave me the wrong microphone. And it's the same microphone, but it doesn't work because it's a different source. I don't know how much audio we lost there. I am very upset. I just realized, because why would it have switched? Why would it have all of a sudden switched to audio input? You missed my joke about the spam bot in chat. Oh my god. Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV stream. No, this is a certified Final Fantasy XIV stream moment. So on Armchair Detective, this is the name of the source. It's got desktop audio and audio input capture 1. When I made the AFK, and hopefully the AFK one still works. Yeah, so when I switched to the AFK screen, it works just fine, right? So you could have heard me during the AFK screen here. On Armchair Detective, for some reason, it switched now. It's no longer audio input capture 1. It was audio input capture 2. But you guys could have heard me throughout the entire time that I had, up until this point, you could have heard me when I had this up, right? Yeah, because I would have seen... Sorry, I switched it a little bit too earlier. Yeah, because I would have seen the audio running. Right? Okay, let me go and I need to fix this real quick. Okay, now you can for sure hear me on here. But it's been working, right? It's totally been working. For 100%. There's no way it broke. There's no way it broke. Let me say, oh my god, I feel like I'm in the horror RPG now. Now the unsimulated nightmare is happening to me. It was working throughout this entire thing up until this point, right? The unsimulated nightmare is happening to me. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to mute this for a second. I need to check this. There's no way it's been muted the entire time. That would have been crazy. That would have been schizophrenic. Come on. Yeah, take me right here. There's no way all of this has been glitched, right? He's like a what's his name? It was working the whole time. Then why did it suddenly break? Oh, we've got ghosts. We've got apparitions. We got apparitions on the feed. So okay, well, I'm very, very glad the error just now happened. I don't know when it must have kicked in, but Jesus Christ. Okay, so you could have heard me for the majority of this live stream. That's very, very good. I don't know when it broke, but at least we're back, and now you can hear me, and now you can hear the stream, and everything's good. Okay, good.
See for yourself what I just realized.
See for yourself. Oh yeah, rope. Oh, the body.
It was always there. That's surely not big enough for a whole body, but he absolutely eviscerated that man in the snuff video. That's what was left of him in there. It was always there. In the garage and after Jordan.
That's it. That's him.
When he went to hide in the shed.
Really, this is the sound that he makes when he makes a revelation.
And that's what it was. You see, even the yellow handles, they're there.
Oh, it's the bag.
Close the whole thing. Close the case. Put an end to it. Pin it on someone else. But he never quite got the chance.
Except for this guy's the murderer.
See it there too? He had to run with it. And that's why he cut the audio. He didn't want us to hear that damn bag while he was carrying it away from my house.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be. I don't know if this is gonna be like a more interesting, like second turn of like this guy's a murderer and he's trying to cover his tracks and that guy's actually good or something, or if it's just we're just gonna line up like this guy's the murderer and he's crazy.
I'm in the woods, so he didn't have to cut the audio there. But then he showed it. I mean, did he just fuck up? Or did he think he could pass it off as random litter or something? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Jordan.
Jordan, you're a bad boy.
Jordan might be... He might be in there too.
Wait, Jordan. Oh, that's the kid. Never mind. Who's the bad guy? Coogan? Oh, Coogan, you're a real bad boy. Oh, the parents are in on it, I think. Parents sound like they're in on it. That's cool. At least now we know his name's Anthony.
No. There's nothing. We turned this place upside down when Jordan went missing.
Really? It looks the same. Now, I'm really frustrated right now, and I really don't like this, but also I want to tell you guys that this video is sponsored by Raycon. Wait, he's looking for the bag? Wasn't the bag out in the middle of... Sorry. Oh, he's breaking the little... Oh, give me an about! 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 Give me an about right now! I'll make the music work. I'll make the music work. Give me an about right now. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, kid. Not now. You have so much to live for. Hold on. Give me into something. Oh, I can make the music work. I can make the music work. Hold on. Give me a second. There's gotta be somewhere around here. This guy, right here. Hold. 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 You. Right now.
Now that I know what this is about. What do I do?
Wait, he's not gonna break it? Wait, he didn't break it? Why did he do that? What's the point? Oh, now I'm in this bullshit fight with an NPC for no reason? Wait, why did he not fight anyone? I thought he was... Or sorry, no, not fight anyone. I thought he was going to...
Can I have a real talk with you? It's been a while since you and I have been together in the same place. And I think that you could use some advice.
Ow.
Now, speaking as an impartial observer, you seem unsure of what to do right now. And arguably, every move that you make is putting you in a worse position than you were in beforehand. The good news is that with all of that taken into account,
That's disappointing. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was just going like, yeah. I thought he was breaking it out of anger.
it's what people do when circumstances are outside
Da,
their
da, 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 da. Ow.
Go to
Flashbang.
the police. To be completely honest with you, I don't understand why you didn't go to the police before now. Is it so important to shield your parents from what may have happened that you would be willing to put yourself in this kind of situation? Go to the police, Anthony. And another thing that we should
Sorry, the
discuss.
music. Ow! Stop that! You dig? Bum,
It's
bum, bum.
not becoming to make accusations the way you did, Anthony. No, there's no harm done. Everything will turn out all right.
This guy is not a great actor either, I will say.
I would like to make an impromptu claim of my own right now.
I'd like to make it
This,
an
in fact,
impromptu claim.
contains the items you see in front of you now. Some have expressed their sympathies to me, you know. They recognize that it hasn't been easy to travel so lightly to a new location. But it's okay, Anthony, because I'm not actually traveling lightly. I have the truth with me, and faith and resolve. That's why I know I'll be okay. You know, it's funny. Words.
You know, it's funny.
Words are funny.
Well, words
They
are
really are
funny.
free
Some of them
agents,
are
aren't
funnier than others. Like Skibbity. Have you ever heard of Skibbity?
They're sent forth into the world with a specific charge from a specific speaker. And then they accomplish the exact opposite of the original purpose.
True. Ponto. Soda. Soka. Sorry. This guy again.
I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and it's evident that Hollis
Has a weird artifact at the top.
Are two
That's
different
not me.
things.
That's his video.
I do not appear in the video of that guy being murdered, so Hollis cannot frame me as a murderer with that footage alone.
Well, it's covered
So,
up.
What do I have to worry about, right? The worst that can happen is that a subset of this channel's viewers don't trust me, and not to be rude or ungrateful or anything, but that's not really bad enough to discourage me from going after this guy. At this point, I
Wait, why
think
not
peace
go
with
to
the
the police?
skepticism around me. And after Hollis's last video, I think I've reached an understanding.
Uh-huh.
I need to rededicate myself to this whole thing. Look, even if you're not convinced that Hollis did anything wrong, and it's unlikely that he didn't, then it's at least indisputable that he's involved in some way.
Okay.
He was at my house for months, after all.
Yeah.
He hasn't explicitly refuted my accusations against him either. I gotta find him. So, why don't I go to the police? Because my parents cannot find out this way. And at this point,
Guy looks like he plays
I
a
don't
lot
even
of
know what
Smash
they
Brothers.
themselves
Take that as you
somewhere
will.
on. If they
A new
did,
music track.
with every passing day, every passing video,
Sort of
it
fits?
just seems to get murkier.
How? God, stop showing that.
You don't know my
This
parents.
is where most battles were
it's
fought
voiced.
between the Chabral and
I'm
the
getting to the end of this. I think we might
Cinderfield.
end soon.
A field of cinders, indeed.
Oh shit, I didn't
War
skip
over
that.
these lands began after the Yorquis' departure some 500
Actually, we're halfway
years
through this.
ago.
I might as well finish it. God damn it. At least I'm making a lot of progress through Dawn
4
Trail.
centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive
Wait, while this is
slaughter.
going, I need to wash out this movie bottle.
Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago. Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valle Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
I'm back. Glad to see he's still yapping. Uh-oh. That. Uh-oh. One of these? Oh, it's a flashback.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the scale scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours. If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace.
Buff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill-deserve the bounty of this forest.
Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Huh?
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us.
Bro.
Not until those affairs come to Tural.
Oh, it's a
like
grandpa.
our honored visitor here.
Right?
He's from across the ocean.
Is this the grandpa? He's like the big race.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural.
Uh-oh,
If
colonization.
any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then?
Colonizers. Oh, I didn't wash out the lid. Goddamn. Okay, well, I'll be back.
You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe.
There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we
God, it's so true, but so true, but oh, I had a sneeze moment. Oh, we're back here. Look at that. Why am I inside this guy? Okay, let's move it back to this guy.
I can't put them through this. Not at least until I know where Hollis is, and I have conclusive evidence that he's guilty. Everything needs to be on the table. And I haven't gotten there yet. It's important to realize, I'm not in any direct danger.
No, it's important to realize that this video is sponsored by Raycon.
There's no indication he can follow through with any of it. He's hiding from me. Why exactly, I don't know. But the person who's most at risk...
Where did these go?
I think it's the person Hollis is staying with right now. This has, of course, been on our radar since video 18. You can see this guy in the background a couple times, silhouetted, and as someone pointed out to me in the comments of video 20, there might be someone off camera in that one. Who is this person?
Oh wait, it might already be in the...
Hollis is staying belongs to whoever it is. Then the guy strikes me as a fairly normal individual, right? I mean, he lives in a small apartment. Maybe it's a family member of Hollis's?
Oh, I got the twink outfit.
I wasn't able to find out much about Hollis.
Guess you can't see that in the corner.
I found even less about relatives. I guess this would be my
minion! We haven't even done a minion check.
Imagine if it's a stranger.
Treasure box.
Some good Samaritan who's letting Hollis stay there out of the kindness of his heart. We all know what Hollis might do to strangers. And if they didn't know each other before now, or hell, even if they did...
Now you're doing coffee.
I worry about that guy's safety.
I'm really worried about that guy, true.
Probably knows nothing about what Hollis is involved in. If he did, I mean, he would not let him stay with him, would he? Tracking down Hollis is about Jordan. It's always been about Jordan, and it will always be about Jordan. Doing right by him.
What about the police thing?
Myself. But it's become clear.
There's just gonna be arguments with each other for the next...
When I find you, Hollis Coogan, it will be for Jordan. It'll be for the man you killed first. The man whose identity I don't even know. And I'm willing to bet it'll be for your new potential target, too. This is why I'm not giving up, see? When you're doing things for other people, instead of for self-preservation, your resolve will never weaken. Oh, and, by the way, I guess I'll bring this up.
By the way.
Because you surely wouldn't have shown them if you didn't have a good reason.
Look at Drake Kendrick scenario.
What's with those handcuffs in the bag, dude? Why are they there? Did I keep you change in the garage or something? Anyway, finding Hollis is going to be a drawn-out process, no matter what. I mean, it already has been so far. But the way I see it, the first step in figuring out where Hollis has gone is to question all the people he's been in contact with on these online accounts of his. As you know, they're my accounts now, so I can see everything you once sent to people, and actually maintain quite a few conversations with people. This would have been between August 1st and September 6th, 2020.
Okay, hold on.
And see everything you once sent to people, and actually maintain quite a few conversations with people.
Okay, no, I don't care.
This would have been between August 1st and September 6th, 2020. I've been systematically going through his old direct messages on Twitter, and on Instagram as well, of course.
Music fits?
There's a surprising number of people. Hollis stayed in relatively regular contact with him, a fair few of them. Looks like these are all just normal people who reached out to him to ask him about what he was doing, why he was being so mysterious about everything. Not like he knew any of them beforehand or anything. But if he established any kind of relationship with anyone online, then it's possible he revealed more to them than he ever revealed publicly. He could have spoken with anyone about anything. I mean, over email or something. There's no way of knowing unless...
Marvel Hornets fan, true. It's the exact same thing.
This process will span a while, and I'll update you all as it continues.
Like I said, at least it's not analog horror. At least he's not going to be a PowerPoint presentation.
There's a lot of opportunity in reaching out to people like this. I am optimistic, which is more than can be said for how I felt after that USB. So, with that in mind, keep threatening me, Hollis.
Friend me,
Hey, everyone.
Hollis.
There's something important we need to do.
Dr.
But I'll
Tanner.
update you on the previous video first.
Oh, that's right, the doctor.
These Twitter interrogations, they've been taking some time. And in that time that I've been waiting for people to get back to me, it's been
Music fits?
consuming me mentally. The question is, have I found anything out yet?
No.
I can't say for sure. I haven't come to any concrete conclusions or anything, but having looked through these old conversations and asked people more about them, I can't say definitively
Music
that nobody's
fits?
given Hollis an email or any other contact information. At least not overtly. The process basically became a matter of looking deeper into the mundane conversations. See if anyone who acted like they didn't know Hollis actually did. And communicated with him using some kind of subtle code. And when questioning people, trying to catch them in lies. But from that vantage point, I didn't come away totally empty-handed. There are 3 direct messages on the Hiding My Home Twitter account, from back when Hollis was controlling it, that is. 3 messages that Hollis never responded to. When I tried to reach out to them, they didn't respond to me. On the face of it, there's nothing weird about these messages, but read it for yourself. See, it's hard. It's hard to know what's relevant and what's not. These people could just be speaking to Hollis with complete innocence and naivety, or because from the very beginning, as you all obviously know, people thought that this YouTube channel, the Twitter account, the whole thing was a web series, an ARG, where apparently people.
Oh, he's going real meta with it. Interesting. That's cute.
Leads.
That's cute.
I don't know if there's more to these
That's cute.
messages than meets the eye, or if they're actually relevant to anything, but they are strange. See if you can discern something more from them, and I'll do the same. With that out of the way.
Both of these guys are crazy. They don't understand the
I've been
logic of
holding
the
this chip back
ARG.
for a little while now, but I decided I just gotta get on with it. The doctor. Psychiatrist.
Yes.
In
Good
video
point.
10, Hollis played us a voicemail from his psychiatrist, who was concerned that he was missing appointments.
When a patient misses 2 appointments in a row and doesn't contact me at all, it does weigh on me a bit.
Think of all the things he could hypothetically tell us about Hollis. Of course,
I'm gonna brew coffee real quick.
This guy was a difficult prospect.
Alright,
In
this
the
is gonna
voicemail
make a
video,
cutscene, right?
Hollis put distortion over the doctor's name and his own. At a glance, there would have been no way to contact him. No way to figure out who he is.
However,
Except that now, I know Hollis's name. So,
what, patient
before I started
records?
filming, I looked through all the mental health clinics.
The
in area
American
where Hollis and I lived,
CBT
or
of
at least
Tolan,
where Hollis
huh?
used to live. I looked them up,
Who? Huh?
looked up their phone numbers, and in a lot of cases, each individual
American CBT, that's what I'm pretty interested in. Okay, I'm gonna make a coffee real quick.
posing as Hollis's father, innocently enough, all the various clinics. And if I got the wrong one, I just said I was confused about which place Hollis went to. He makes his own appointments after all. And then, I hit bingo. I called the main line at a particular clinic where they said the name of Hollis's psychiatrist. His name is Dr. Elliot Tanner, and his office is not too far from here. So, while I still have a little adrenaline pumping, I'm gonna call him. Now, he can't just talk openly about a patient, so I need to do this right. I'm gonna have to weasel it out of him, nice and subtly. But I do have a plan for that. I'm not gonna procrastinate.
Alright, the coffee's growing. Are you calling the doctor? What is this? You can't call, they're not gonna tell you. You can't just ask a doctor, oh, do you have a patient named blank?
Hello, this is Dr. Tanner. Elliot Tanner.
It is, yes. May I help you?
Oh, that's ADR, Din.
Well, my name is Robert Coogan. My son Hollis, I believe,
Oh, okay,
is
okay,
a patient
I
of
get it.
yours.
Took me a second.
Oh, yes, Hollis. Yes, well, I've called Hollis a few times over the last couple of months because he stopped coming in for his appointments. I don't suppose you're calling to let me know why that is.
Unfortunately, yes, that is the reason I'm calling. In fact, I heard the voicemails you left on Hollis' phone, and I thought I'd do you the courtesy of
This is so
letting you know
risky.
about this.
This is so risky because if Hollis does have somebody who's looking for him, and clearly he does because of the missing posters, then this guy would have already been informed. So if he was like, yeah, my name is Roger, his father, he's like, no, I already have Roger's number in my phone, you idiot. You said you couldn't find a dad, so you just probably made up the name Roger. Oh wait, there's his voice. God damn it.
Good. There is still time.
What am I looking for? There it
Shall
is.
prepare our sample at once.
They actually finished it? How? They work together.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Okay, let me go check on the coffee while this is going.
Be quiet, Bakul Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Huh. Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready.
It's still going. My Nespresso is broken now that it always makes 8 ounces, even if it's a small little espresso cup.
Apologies for the wait.
Oh, that's good.
We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
Kind of. What was that? Carnitas, cilantro, on a flour tortilla.
This looks amazing.
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral.
Oh, that's why it was
It is a symbol of
culturally
peace between
relevant.
their two peoples after centuries of war.
Ah, we got it.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
That is the tiniest taco. That taco would be like $15 in California. That single taco.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Seabrook
Let me check on the coffee.
admirably. Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoktel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that,
Coffee acquired.
I commend you.
I'm back. Okay, what's up? Did we win? We won, right?
All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
We won. I knew it. I had faith.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Uh-oh.
Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
Doesn't have soul. It's exactly the same. It's gonna go auga. Damn, that's good.
I see.
Never mind, I changed my vote.
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Oh, never mind. It's the McDonald's of Shibu Kabal or whatever this was called.
Marinated and spiced before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
He made the American fast food version of Shibruk
And what
Pibil.
about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Oh, you colonizers, you fucked up.
It's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
Your dish lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Damn.
This was stupid anyway.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the Stanley Kubrick angle. What's he gonna do? Uh-oh.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
We'll just strike this man down. Nope, he just walked away.
What do I care for this sham of a feat?
Yeah, see, he's the real villain. He's the real villain. This guy's the fake villain. He's Shinra, and the other guy is Sephiroth.
This is delicious! The brook's so tender it melts in your mouth, and the way the Najuli rounds out these spices is sublime.
Yeah, she's giving me the INTJ stare.
This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Choke on your harmony.
Got him. He's mad. Oh, he's mad. He's maulding.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
Don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss.
It was palatable enough, I suppose. To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
SpongeBob, boy.
1 feet left.
I've been turned into a keystone. Oh wait, no, I guess you've been turned into a keystone. SpongeBob. No,
Well, I should get going then.
I just gotta go too. We got halfway through this stupid serial killer spy versus spy series. I would like to finish it before one. If we don't finish it before one, we're just not finishing it. I want to be very clear. Because it's not that good. It's mostly funny at this point.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone. I forgot something important.
Keystone.
Was there any Shibruk people left? I could really use another helping.
You can eat their shitty version. Are they eat this shitty one? I would eat this. I would be fine. I mean, like, hey, man, it's food's food. I'll eat it. Oh, that, well, now there's nothing on the table, so whatever. So we'll go back to Armchair Detective.
Hollis passed away a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, no, it just says he passed away, not that it was
underlying
missing.
heart condition of some kind. That's. We had the service last week. Tina, my wife.
Tina, you're making names up for the mom
very
too?
difficult for us.
Could you just look this up?
And I just wanted to let you know so you wouldn't worry.
What if Hollis calls him to?
I don't know what to say. Mr. Coogan, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Hollis, having spoken with him over the last year, I got to know him, and he was just one of the most motivated people I've ever met.
Wait a minute. Motivate to kill, huh?
The pain, I can't even imagine.
Thank you, Doctor. That really means a lot.
Thank you. Shut up.
And I'm sure he'd be happy to hear it.
Oh, I got ciprocapil.
Hollis, he didn't exactly talk with us very openly about his sessions, but when he did,
He can't say no. He
spoke
can't
very
say
highly
that.
of you. He said that he felt better in general, and I noticed improvements in the last few months.
Well, that's good. Anyway, bye.
Yes. Well, I found that we're making some progress, yes. In general, I thought so, and Hollis seemed to agree. I wish that I could have done more to help, of course.
Now, I don't know the exact rules behind therapy, but I'm pretty sure you just cannot speak about anything at all.
I know these things are difficult and unpredictable.
Yes. I really appreciate that sentiment. Thank you. It was.
Can I sell stuff?
I really thought that with Abilify, really strong improvements. That's not to say that it solved everything, certainly not, but
I'm just selling all. I don't give a fuck. I'm selling all this.
more grounded.
I agree. At least from my position. He did seem very grounded in the last few months. I mean, like I said, he didn't go into detail about the sessions, and you said, sorry, Abilify?
Yes.
He definitely cannot speak on this, for sure.
Listen, let me say again, I'm just incredibly sorry, Mr. Coogan. Thank you for letting me know, and I wish the best for you and your wife right now. Goodbye.
Dr. Tanner.
He's freaked out because he's gonna break the law. Tell him I'm talking to you. Schizophrenia. Yeah, no shit. I'm literally just selling all this equipment. I don't even care. I don't think I need it. This next one's a black screen for me too. Oh, listen something. Paying in. I'm just gonna default assume I don't need these anymore. They're here, and if I did need them, well, oh well. Sad. Okay, that's enough. That's enough inventory space. Sort of. I think I'm good. Where do I need to go now? Where are we dropping? Oh, just to the end of this. There's the kid again. He's very much a, oh god, Voltwing's friend. Is it just, it's Justin someone. But like that, the thinner guy is Voltwing, and then the rounder guy is Justin, whatever his name is. They have that dynamic.
You were right. It is here.
Joker laugh? What did he find? Did he go back to the house and find the camera that he was using? Found out that this guy's a serial killer?
So, a lot of things happened.
Contacts.
Been happening.
Oh, is it the hooligan guy again?
I guess he's trying to say it was me at the edge of that shot, meaning that I had his camera for some reason. It's pretty smart, actually, but not hard to fabricate that.
No, this is the
someone like Hollis.
So there's Adam Lanza and Chris Farley. Voltwing and Justin. Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Justin Diamond Heart or something. I don't know, something weird.
Maybe one of his entities.
Not Justin Red Sun. That's a different character.
But there'll be plenty more evidence against him either way. But then, of course, you remember in my last video, I showed you those Twitter messages. Well, it didn't take long, but people in the Hiding in My Home Discord did find something in them. 3 sets of characters that, when you put them together, give you an email address.
Oh!
People sent emails to it, and they got responses from someone who, well...
Oh, so those were fake. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's weird.
People to send anagrams on Twitter, most of which are still unsolved. Nobody really knows anything else yet. I don't know, see, this is so far removed from anything we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I was still under the impression that it was someone, some new person trying to hijack this whole thing as their story after seeing the messages in my video. I mean, come on. Regional protectorates, some mysterious organization? That sounds pretty ridiculous.
It is.
But then,
and you've definitely done something to make this weird. Wait, whoa, where's my Streamlabs? But it is a cool idea, is what I was trying to say. This definitely has nothing to do with anything, but once again, it's like a separate cool idea. It doesn't have anything, it should have just stayed with the serial killer stuff. And I'm sure no matter, this is the beginning of the end, I would guess. Now that we're starting to talk about regional protectorates, like it's SCPs. But it is a cool idea to have those like 2-3 messages that seem like they're innocuous from fans, but then they're actually like not. And you have to decide, you have to figure out what about them is not fan related. It's kind of cute.
I got a message on Twitter. Some guy told me to email him at his address. A different one. It was not the coded email address. Whoever this is, he said he knew someone who could help me. Now, I don't know if this is really connected to the first email address, but it didn't seem like it.
This is getting too complicated.
Completely different.
This is getting way too complicated.
Now, I'm not going to show you the emails because he asked me not to, but basically said that he'd like to meet in person. Whoever this is, he must live fairly close by, or close enough to drive to me, because he asked to meet me in a public park about a half hour from my house. He didn't ask me where I live, and I didn't tell him. Oh, and he also said this wouldn't cost me any money for what that's worth. I asked him what we were going to talk about, of course. If he had any information he could give me right then about Hollis or anything. And he said he didn't. He's just going to put me in contact
Music fits?
with this other person.
Sort of?
His employer.
Oh, this is getting super dumb. I mean, this is getting retarded. But I'm still like kind of into it.
How's that different from going to the police anyway?
This is really moronic, but I kind of like it.
Something that police wouldn't know. From the way the guy I talked to made it sound,
And also, I'm making progress in Dawn Trail, so who
You
cares?
see,
Oh, it's a
that's just
duty.
it. I know exactly what you're thinking. This sounds unbelievably sketchy, but what if this guy... What if he knows something crucial? So, I've decided. I already told him. I'm meeting him tomorrow. I've thought about this pretty hard. It's a public place. There are going to be people nearby. If anyone tries to do anything to me, they'd be hard-pressed to do it unnoticed. And if he tries to follow me home, well, I'll be expecting that. I'll go to somewhere else. Public, and if he won't leave me alone then, I'll call the police. It'd be worth it at that point anyway. I know this might not be a good idea, but...
Oh.
I haven't made any progress in finding Hollis.
We've been ambushed.
I know it's
Not
a
this
risk,
guy, but the
at this point,
Wooklamat.
it feels like a bigger risk not to do it. I'll bring a knife.
Music fits?
Just in case. Just in case anything goes wrong.
Music fits.
He told me
Oh, this is just one big video.
It's 3:30 now. He told my parents I was going to the library.
That's one of those fake knives, I think. Very Marble Hornets, E.
Well, still don't know it's him when he gets here.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, it's voice. You gotta do
Just
this to me.
how far
Okay.
you plan on taking us?
We're getting ambushed. Oh, it's never but cool, Jaja. Little stint. I see how it is. Well, they captured this guy.
Jaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
How is he not disqualified? I don't understand how this challenge works. We're like almost at the end of this, and I still don't know how it works.
Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here.
Huh?
Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
What? What?
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Oh, did I? Wait, did I? Wait, did I hear that? Did we miss this cutscene? Oh.
Your silence says it all.
Oh, I guess he is?
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
What is happening?
That adventurer attempts to interfere.
I don't know what story is worse, Dawn Trail or the ARG. They keep one-upping each other. What is what? So her dad is just a guy who's like an elector person.
Despicable.
And what he like he didn't seem like a very important character or anything. I mean, I did skip those two. I did skip those two cutscenes. That is true. That might have been related to it. Wait, I won't skip any more cutscenes.
Oh, such heroic caterwauling.
You know what? I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll assume that character had like a really big scene with the protagonist, and I just missed it.
Attempt any thoughts of rescue.
By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
Well, you fight him, and then I'll go off and I'll kill the other guys. Because you're gonna distract him, like block him off like a like an offensive line, and then I'll move in and he'll be like, no, 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 but you'll keep him like blocked in. I'll be able to kill the other guys.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Oh, he's molding. Wait, am I gonna play as her? You should back down before you get hurt, kid. Fucking idiot, retard, stupid jerk ass.
Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat.
Oh, that is the plan we're doing. I see. Ah, they were okay. They are doing the plan that I described earlier.
I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of
It's getting him heated up so he has narrow vision.
I'm going to
So we
become Dawn's servant,
gave.
and I will protect my people.
Gotcha. Oh wait, but I am still playing as her though. I guess that makes sense. In this battle, you'll play as Wooklamat. With skillful combat, Wooklamat, she's a marauder. I get it. Okay, move on. Fitting? Question? Isn't this supposed to be a crazy... He's supposed to be the regional protectorates, whatever the fuck that means? Okay, let's see how our abilities are. I have a heal. That switch perspectives, or is it the same person? Whoa, I'm almost dead. I think I have a heal. What?
Magic should be more than enough for me days.
Okay. Where are we at? I have no idea what it wants me to do. I have no clue what it wants me to do. I died. I didn't understand that at all.
No more tricks, Bakul Jaja. We're settling this here.
It died
and
immediately.
now.
I did not understand what it wanted me to do out of that. No, don't take me all the way back, you fucking dick. If it plays the cutscene again, obviously I'm skipping it. Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. So I'm skipping it too.
You film things. Anyway, you're Anthony.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming. You are...
As you know, I'm here on behalf of my employer and your potential future client. He discovered your online house.
This guy, this is porn acting. This is porn acting. So I think this is cool again or whatever his name is. I don't think it's Gamer. I think he like pretended to be that guy or something. That's what happened. And unfortunately, I cannot hear them because this battle is going on. I'm sure we'll get recaps. It seems like this is very recap heavy.
But didn't tell you?
I cut you to shreds.
Oh shit.
My magic should be more than enough for me
Okay, so he makes these things, and then I guess I'm just gonna have to go here, maybe? Yeah, okay. I sort of got it.
Investigative work? Like
No more tricks, Jaja. We're settling this here and now.
Scan sync or resolve.
Simply a part of the brave warrior.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't. What the fuck? How do I get out of this? What?
So I just text him and he'll respond?
All of them. Now,
Okay, they're doing some just shitty LARP in the middle of the park. Whatever, I don't care. I need to finish this fight and not get killed again.
Okay, wait. Payment? I thought you said there was no money.
Oh, maybe it's Damien. No, it's the same guy.
And one other thing.
Which is weird because this video effect is one that's done by the other guy. Remember what I said earlier that the reason it all made sense was that it was I have to pay attention. Maybe like right here. Yeah.
You sure you didn't hear anything? You can't help yourself at all?
They got
It says I gained strength from my resolve, but like, what did I actually do? Okay, that time I was able to avoid everything. Right now I get my special.
This right has taught me so much.
Yeah, remember, blur my face, you know, like in Photoshop. Is that what he said?
People and myself.
Oh, we're going back. So how does he know the exact same editing? What is that? What's the green one? Is the green one good? Or are they all bad? I don't know. Whoa! Wow! Was I supposed to know what to do with that? What? Oh my god, she doesn't run. Oh my god, Lamette, you suck. Wow, very artsy picture. This fight's so long. What do I do here? Oh, is that one? Is that one? Is that one? It's that? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to redo this again. This sucks. Dude, just get me to the end of it. I get the point. I get it. Okay, I think so. He's not gonna do a jump anymore. Oh, it's a different font. It actually is a different font. At least they did that. No need run. She doesn't run though. She doesn't have a run ability. Still no limit break. Yeah, I get this. I get this face.
Understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each
I thought some of the soundtrack. I thought the tree fell, and like the tree falling noise was in game, but that's not. That was an all in game stuff. Okay, are we at the end of this?
This is the end for you, kitten.
What is this? Oh, this is one of those things where I have to do an order. Wait, what? I don't get it. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, I was supposed to get in all three. Okay. Please don't kill me and have me restart from the very beginning. That would suck. You are cool, little bro. Wait, now it wants me to do. Oh, fuck my life. Okay, like right, like that. I got it. Okay, I would love a heal. I'm not gonna get a heal. Oh well. We're gonna have to restart again. Oh my god, this sucks. Such a stupid fucking duty. And there's no midpoint check like before? Oh my god, this is terrible. Maybe I should read the tutorial, whatever. So this is Hooligan. This is the ever thing. Okay, no, I don't. It doesn't sound like anything. Any of these abilities would give me a super great advantage rather than just spamming them. At least I get the gimmicks now.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Sniggers. I'll make you eat that.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're selling
I still have the outside the limit break. Yeah, this is the one that I have to run from. Whoa, get out of there! Okay. I get it, I get it. Okay, use it.
This rite has taught me so much about my nation,
Oh, it's Christmas!
my people, and myself.
Okay, now this bullshit. It's a very Marble Hornets-esque house. Okay.
Keep up.
This video was called Should I? I assumed he was gonna go bang in that house, so I think it was a different house.
How do you like this?
Oh, what? Interesting. I don't know what's going on here, but I need to look at this guy. Oh, it's the person he's living with probably in the new house.
Finally understand what it means to live in peace.
I keep hearing that like thing. I think it's from the show.
Happiness.
Master and his emissary. Oh, it's like a real book. Okay, now I'm in the final phase. I have to do these. I have to do these in order. So like this one, bam. This one, bam. This one, bam. That's the guy from before. Oh, this is how he uploads his YouTube videos. Right there. Oh, that was perfect. Yeah, we're getting it this time, for sure. Why does he have 3 laptops? Like actually, like not as a roleplay. Why does he have 3 laptops? I guess it's just all 3 of the people involved in this, their laptops together.
For our people.
Roar. I don't know what this one is. Okay, what's he doing now? Supreme Standard. Oh, is this a cutscene segment? Already. Okay, gotcha. There we go.
I will be the next dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Got him.
That's when there's no way I'll ever lose to the light.
Bullshit puzzles.
What? But that was everything I had!
That was everything I had! Let's just smash reverse logo! Sorry.
I can't stand it anymore!
Oh, she got all the fuzz. Oh, you fucking dick. No, don't run into it! Okay, I need a... Shit. What's the one where it runs? This one? Don't do this one. Don't do the rush one. Don't do the rush. Oh, I can't move them. I can't move them. Never mind.
You bring shame upon us. You think we care about your stupid pride? This is
Oh, it was all Mamook's idea. Yeah, it was all... It was like a sort of cartel sort of thing. This fight's going on for so long.
Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. You still won't leave.
Jesus, this is going crazy. It's like lagging.
My allies are right to believe in me.
Alright, this is going ham. This is going ham. This is going ham. Just ignore it. Sorry, my mic isn't working. Ignore that sound in the background. I am gonna get carpal tunnel doing this. I'm not kidding. Here, unleash Lumet's potential. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He's dead. Duty complete! We did it! Dun, da, da. I assume the next one's gonna be voiced, but we'll see. Oh, they're doing some bullshit. I don't care. It's more weird puzzle stuff. I like the. Can we bring back Chris Farley? I miss him. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is voiced. Hold up. Oh no! I spilled on my stun stone. Oh, we won. Is that the last one? Oh no, that was the one we lost from before.
I reclaim what you stole.
No. How could this be?
Because you suck. You don't have the power of friendship.
Puny house cat beat all of us.
You don't have the power of friendship. Rookie mistake.
You cause nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
Take me a pee again. I think this is the perfect time to pee because I don't really care about the conclusion of this. I'll be back.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
Oh, we're entering the last hour of the stream, by the way.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if I want to do anything else besides this. Maybe we'll end it with a classic Roblox. I think I'm just not interested in the YouTube series anymore, and we hit a good point on. I'm just glad we made some progress in Dawn Trail, honestly.
So what Bakul Jaja
3 hours
said
worth. My
about
God.
You and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Why do you have a mustache that's like a tumor? We will do classic Roblox. We'll do one like comfy classic Roblox thing after this.
I'm Kulul Jaja's daughter, and Tuli Hyolal's next Dawn servant.
Oh, cucked. Cucked. Daughter cucked.
Come on. Let's
I just didn't seem very important, but I don't know. Really? Is his father? Her father? And maybe we'll see more of him later. I'm just missing all the scenes of this guy in them. Or like, what's happening? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. We're done with the armchair detective. Hiding in my home, it just wasn't very interesting. But I am still glad we made a lot of progress in Dawn Trail. That's what's really important. Anything that can convince me to make good progress in Dawn Trail is good enough for me. We're gonna move on. We're gonna do one last block here because it's already 12, and it's gonna be a comfy little classic Roblox to